Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. If you know, you know. Let's go, man. Thanks for rocking with your boy. Y'all been doing it. Hey, and even if you ain't wasn't rocking your boy, rock with your boy now. But yeah, man, let's be for real, man. Basketball is more physical than football. These new era players is watering the game down. They making basketball really look soft. That's why it's hard to watch. That play that all those plays that Jalen Brunson faked like an injury, no fouls, no nothing. It's supposed to be keep going on. He Wimby is able to push. You able to push and elbow and everything. It's so much stuff that goes on with why the ball with only time you can't push and be physical is when someone has the ball. But without the ball, man, we doing more elbowing, we throwing, we y'all think that's the thing. I don't know why y'all watch basketball and don't understand it by now. The Buffalo Wild Wings commercial with the Buffalo show you that Jalen Brunson is out here flopping and playing like a female, playing like a girl, flopping, trying to get calls, acting like they hurt. He's supposed to box out. The Buffalo told you that. Boom. No, that's how it really is. Like, especially as a guard, a point guard. Oh, we got a boom. That's why I was in my day. I was 215 all muscle. Because at the end of the day, you gotta box out. Basketball is more physical than football. Why you think basketball players able to leave basketball and have a successful football career? Because all their life in basketball is being physical. What you think? The Buffalo said, boom, box out with your back, knock him back. That's what basketball. That's what Jalen Brunson would do. He could even face guard. Jalen Brunson when Stephon Castle was running to him, the call wouldn't even been called if Jalen Brunson would have just not been a female acting gay and just played basketball. He was supposed to front guard, elbow, boom, boom, y'all, bam, y'all. It's like a football, bam, y'all banging at each other, or you turn your back. If you feel you can't stop them with your forearms and hand, because actually we don't call holding and all that when it's boxing out. Bam, you tie them up any way you can to get the box out. But Jalen Brunson and these players making basketball like soccer. They making it that they looking for the red card, yellow card. They faking like the soccer players flying on the ground, jumping down everywhere. These calls, basketball, the whistle, basketball not even hard no more. That's why I'm trying to come back at 44 years of age because the whistle blows too much. It ain't even basketball has more endurance than football because football the play got to stop, the whistle got to blow. You're gonna get four downs, so you're getting a lot of rest. Basketball has became that. They're calling fouls so much, they're blowing the whistle so much that they're getting rest. But basketball is supposed to have endurance and speed going up and down the floor. You working your motor more in basketball than football, and plus it's more physical. Those plays you see, that was supposed to be a box out by Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson was supposed to hit him with the wood. He was supposed to hit, boom, forearms, turn his back like the Buffalo and Buffalo Wild Wings, boom. That's what Jalen Brunson was supposed to do, what he do. Ah, fall on the ground like, girl, did he hold it back? Oh, my bad. Who wants to watch that? You tell me that's the NBA champion? Y'all talk about Jalen Brunson is a machine, man. Yeah, flopping gay machine. What is that? Like, that's what girls was doing in high school when I was coaching them 20 years ago. They was faking like they're injured. And they probably was. They probably twisting the ankle. You twist your ankle in basketball at least once or twice every game. That's just it's gonna happen. You might twist your knee, you might bang your knee or something. You know what you gotta do because the crowd out there, your mama out there, all your girls out there, everybody out there, you play through it. You don't never act like you're injured. That's why Kobe went and shot the free throw with a torn Achilles. I had a torn Achilles. That's what stopped me from playing, but I'm back after it. Now I'm back moving like I was moving. It did take 10, 15 years. But that's the thing, no surgery. That's why I opted out of no surgery. Shouts out to Jason Tatum. He the man for taking that surgery. but he'll never be back right again. I understand that now. But back to the thing, yeah, that's how tough basketball is. You turn ACLs, you're doing it all because it's more physical than football. Real hoopers gonna chime in, and real football players even chime in. How you think Antonio Gates was able to just translate from basketball to football? Some basketball players can some football players can come to basketball because they're so physical with great jumping and speed ability. You're not seeing the true product of the NBA no more, basketball. You're not seeing the toughness. You're not seeing exactly what it takes no more in basketball. You're seeing a different version. I understand that they was coming to, I see it now. They was already coming to change basketball. That's why they started making defensive 3 seconds, offensive 3 seconds. They didn't want no more post up. They didn't want no more Shaq. They didn't want no more Wilt Chamberlain, Shaq, and all these dominant centers. They wanted it to be exactly what it is. Guard oriented, looking like a soccer. They got the basketball, it's like soccer now. They got the basketball. It's like soccer. They got the basketball, and just like a soccer when they got the ball. If you jump in with the foot, you go too hard, you come by, the soccer player falling, and next thing you know, like, what's going on? Oh, the person that really watched soccer, like, yeah, he insinuated that card. He about to get a yellow card or a red card. That's what basketball has turned into. That you're looking for a foul every time instead of no. It's supposed to be no whistles. In basketball, what we say, hey, refs, let us play. Ball don't lie. Real basketball players don't want them no whistle going. Jalen Brown crying, but you the reason why you just said it. Y'all insinuating calls. Real hoopers ain't insinuating no call. Jordan did, I ain't gonna lie. Jordan did do the forearm. Jordan was doing the forearm a lot, the off arm, everything. It could have been offensive fouls a couple of plays. But the difference between Jordan and Shiggy and Jalen Brown and all these other players that's in the new era right now, Luka down his own, they off-arming harder than Jordan. Like they extending it and pushing you off. But the next play, they doing like this. You ain't never seen Jordan off-arm nobody. Then on his jumper, he say, no. We was off-arming because it was able to hand check. So we smacking the arm off-arming. Jalen Brunson, all he do is bounce, dribble, off-arm, then flop. It's soccer. You can't touch the ball handler. It's soccer, not soccer. Basketball and soccer together. You can't touch them. You can't touch them no more. You cannot let these boys wing the off arm. But then when they shoot, if your toe come by their toe, you know how many jumpers I hit game when the jumpers I hit somebody's face, regular jumpers in the game, and they foot all hit my leg, they arm hit my arm. That's not no foul. All this, stop blowing the whistle, making it like football, slowing the game down, and making it soft like soccer. We are the most physical. Basketball, I don't care what nobody say, real hoopers know and gonna chime in and know that basketball is way more physical than football. No pads, we elbowing. Man, you know how many times I got hit in the neck? What I do when a big man pushed me and hit me in the neck in the paint, what I do? Elbow him right in his damn chest or stomach as I'm running back out the paint. These new generation hairs, they GAY, Jay Knight will let you know that's why the game is soft now. They're playing it like something else. Like, I ain't mad at the girls. They had to do that. That's way before their time, 20 years, not that enough. Because the boys playing like them, falling and acting like they injured. Going back to the locker room, I got to tell them, hey, y'all, come on back out. The game going, y'all. We need y'all too. Jack and Cece, we need y'all. They was before their time because now the boys are doing it on the highest level in the NBA. They making basketball look so soft. That's why you can't watch it. And that's why I see Shaq so quiet. He just let Charles Barkley, because Charles Barkley gonna run his mouth. You know, he with the media thing. but they do want to kick him out for being a man. He finally being a man. He's talking about Cardi B got them D's. But hey, they with the gay agenda kick Jay Nivey out, baby. So let's keep rolling, y'all. Let's go, baby.